Hello, and welcome to day 42 of 99 Days of Deeper Embodiment. My name is Jason King. I'm just going to pause for a moment and wait for others to join. I see that some people are joining. So if you're joining, welcome. Post a comment so that I know that you're here so I can say hi. Again, this is day 42 of 99 Days of Deeper Embodiment, and my name is Jason King. Okay, wonderful. So just feeling into the space of what wants to be spoken today. I don't have anything particular planned to speak about. Good morning, Aiden. Nice to see you. Aiden is here with us. So I'm going to start today with some breath work. So if you'd like to join me, then feel free. It feels like a nice way to start today to just clear the space with some breath work so that we can go deeper. So I'm going to start with 5 minutes. I'm going to put a timer for 5 minutes of breath work. And you can begin that with me as well. I'm going to be doing a 2 count. So I'm going to breathe on the 1 count into my stomach area, the whole stomach area, and then on the 2 count into my chest area. And it doesn't matter using the nose or the mouth, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you use the nose, it goes through the cerebral cortex, so it's a little bit more regulated. If you use the mouth, then it does not. So it can often be easier with the mouth than the nose. Or you can use both. if you're ambidextrous like that. So yeah, let's just get some really good breath work in, some breath fire movement, some breath action. And on the out breath, just make it short and quick. No need to even focus on the out breath, really. Just focus on the in breath. So the in breath is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then the out breath, however it wants to come out. Doesn't need to come out at all, really. We're just bringing air in. Okay, and then the out can just do itself. No need to focus on that. Okay, so I'm going to start here on the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds more. Breathe and hold. And release. Beautiful. Okay. So today I'm going to share a practice that I use when there's a lot to feel, because this helps me feel it through it very, very quickly. So this is a rapid embodiment practice that I've been using for a long time. And the practice actually comes from a Tibetan teacher that I have had for a while. His name is Namkhai Norbu. And so it is a Dzogchen practice. And I'm going to share that with you today. This is called a short tune. So it is short because it is a short practice. And what it does is it just moves through the body very quickly, balancing elements and allowing one to drop deeply into the body, feeling everything that's there, moving into primordial awareness or the self, the feeling of wholeness and completeness. So we start with a pranayama, or as the Buddhists call it, um, the 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 breaths for clearing out the impure air. And so this is very simple. And just start here. Now, if you're the Tibetans have teachings about if you're male or female, which side to start on. But that's very basic, because you could be male in a male body and running feminine energy at the moment, or you could be in a female body and running more masculine energy at the moment, depending on which is dominant. So it's something that you really need to feel into your own body about which side to start with, and it could vary from day to day. You could be working with male energy one day and female energy the next day. This is how we find equilibrium. This is how we balance. So I'm going to start here. Okay, so there's also a visualization that they teach with that, where you visualize the pathways on the left and the right with colors, and you visualize the energies in the pathways. And this can be helpful too. However, I am not a teacher of this particular practice, so I'm not going to teach it. I'm just sharing it today with you because it feels fun. So if you want to go deeper into that, that is something that you can research on your own. There's a lot of internet resources about these practices. So here now I'm going to do what's called Ati Yoga or Guru Yoga. And in this particular practice, it's just the letter A. Ah. So Ah in this case symbolizes the feeling of wholeness and completeness. So just stabilizing in that, grounding in that feeling state of wholeness and completeness. And so now I'm going to purify the element water in my body. And this can be done by visualizing the body full of the color blue. And then there is a mantra for that as well. Om me ho shade shade. And that's really just saying I am balancing the element water here and now. So we could also use the English command. I am now balancing the element water here and now. Yam ho shade shade. Now this visualization is green. This is earth. And now I can also just use an English command. I am now balancing the element earth here and now. Beautiful. And now it is the color white for air, white light in the body, the whole body filled with white light. Bam ho shade shade. I am now balancing the element air in my body. Now it is the color red, red light. I am now balancing fire, the element fire in my body. Ram ho shade shade. Now it is the color yellow. I am running the color yellow, yellow light in and through the body, and I am now balancing the element ether in the body. Lam ho shade shade. And I am now balancing them all together. So now I can see that the rainbow of light moves around my body, and I now bring all the elements together and I balance them in and through me. I am now balancing all 5 elements in and through my body. Eyam bam ram lam shade shodhanaye svaha. Beautiful. So now I again stabilize in the self. Ah. And I now imagine that there is a field in front of me of pure, how do I describe this? This is taking refuge, but taking refuge from the Buddhist standpoint is really distorted. So to describe how we take refuge, it's basically just saying, okay, I now take refuge with all of the beings that are highly embodied. And so now I visualize a field of awareness where all beings are highly embodied. All beings are highly embodied. So all the beings in this field of awareness are now highly embodied. And I now take refuge in that. Namo Guru Bhya, Namo Deva Bhya, Namo Dakini Bhya. So this is basically just saying, um, I now bring myself into Guru state and take refuge in Guru state. I now bring myself into Deva state and take refuge in Deva state. I now bring myself into Dakini state and take refuge in Dakini state, which are all just states of enlightened awareness, states of enlightened beingness. So this is just stabilizing that state in and through me, in my body. And so now I do a full guru yoga, which is just bringing that state in and through me, stabilizing myself in it, that it runs my body and nothing else. And so this is 3 ahs. So the first ah, I'm just bringing all of the rainbow into my center, all of the rainbow colored light into my center. Ah. And the second one, I just fill my entire body with the rainbow light. Ah. And the third one, I dissolve my body completely and all that I see, all perceptual awareness, into pure awareness. So everything dissolves here and now into just white light. Ah. Okay, so that is the practice of short tongue. Now I'm going to sing the song of the Vajra, which the song of the Vajra is moving through the entire body, okay, in song, bringing everything into alignment with the self, which the self, in this context, being primordial state, being the state of awareness, is the feeling state of wholeness and completeness. Okay? Ema kiri kiri masata vale vale sameta suru su kutali masu masu ekara suli patai Chekera Bole Patai Sabunda Charya Sugaye Beta Sanabhya Kulaye Sakari Dukkana Matari Baitana Parali Isana Makarta Kelana Sambarata Mega Chantapa Suryavata Raipa Shanapa Rana Bedi Saguralapa Mas mensago litaya ragu saga karnalam nara nara itapatala sirna sirna besaras pala bunda bunda Shishakela sa sa re le ra 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 and now we just rest in this state of presence. Okay, wonderful. Thank you for joining me today. And feel free to use this practice if it serves you, if it feels fun. And I find that this is very useful if there's a lot to feel through in a very short period of time. So it is a super useful embodiment practice for me. And anything can be used as an embodiment practice if we use it from that intention, from that consciousness, to bring us into the body and to feel more. So, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Hi, Shakti Flow Yogini. Hi, Alex. Ah, yes, Bikini. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Ah, good morning, good morning. Okay. Thank you so much. I love you all so, so very much, and I will see you for tomorrow's live stream. Bye-bye now.